everyone. Today we are packing up some Happy Mail for Alma at Alma Ticer. Alma has been very sweet and always sends me Happy Mail. I wanted to return the favor. So, as you all recently know, I made a tote, a purse, a 3D. I think this is called the 3D purse, and I made it for Stace. And she had this fruit swap going on, and she did everything lemon. Well, my whole kitchen used to be lemon. Lemon tablecloth, a little lemon tree on the table, the drying rack, the thing underneath was lemon. Pot holders were lemons. I had that theme going for a bit. It's not now, but I was looking through my stuff and I said, "Ooh, I came across these lemons." And so I had to do it for Alma because Stace just did one without lemons in her fruit swap, and it was really nice. She did this whole suitcase, and you know how Stace is. She's like, she blows me away with all her stuff. So anyway, I came across this paper, so I wanted to make it for Alma, and I had a rosette under here, but I took it off because it was way too big. It was way too big, and I actually cut it down and I put it on, and it was still way too big. So I put some little tool back here with some shiny circles, really pretty. And then I put some lemons on here that I made. Now, these are supposed to be shakers, but for some reason, I don't know what happened. I couldn't get the bottom piece to be this size. I don't know what happened. It wasn't working. So I ended up put acetate, and then I just glued in some sequins mix. So that's the little tote. And not everything in this is lemon themed, but I made her a lemony kind of a pokey tool here. So we got lemon. We got yellow and green bubblegum beads, and we have a little lemon right there. So I made her a pokey tool that I'll stick in here. Just a few things, nothing crazy. I made her a little yellow pen. I love these beads. They're glass and they have the swirl in them. And we got those from Hobby Lobby. So I thought that would match with everything. I put that in there. And I made these. I meant to give them away. They're all like bookmarks, and they all have a beautiful little crystal on them. So it was green and yellow, so I figured that would match. I would put that in there for her. Now this stuff doesn't match, but it was cute. I got a pack of butterflies, all different colors. So I was going to throw that in there. And then I was gifted all these beautiful bulb pins. And I have so many of them that I thought maybe Alma would like some of these. So I'm going to put this in here too, because she might want to use those. If not, she can pass them on, but I have so many of them. I'm also going to give her some of these flowers. I'm going to put that in there. Nothing drastic, just a few things. And then I got this from Dollar Tree. I've had them for a while. So I have the lemon one. There's a pineapple. There's a watermelon. They're all at, I got this over a year ago because I wanted to do I was getting ready to do a fruit swap because I knew somebody would have a fruit swap. But then, I didn't get a chance to do one. So I knew this was in my stash. So I got that out. And I put some pom-pom trim in there. But we also have some trumpet beads in here, already made up, with some glass beads in the center. I have some hearts in here that you can't see. They're chunky hearts. I got like light green, light yellow, light blue. Here they are. There's a red one in there. Chunky. And then I got some of these beads with the like the glass bead with the, well, I don't know if they're glass. They might be. No, I think they are, because I remember I got these before, and one broke when I purchased them. So when I opened up the box, there was all little stars in there, and I was like, where is this coming from? And then, because I couldn't find the one that broke, but then I saw it later on, like it was really buried in there, because they give you a bunch of them. I think I got it at BB Craft. I actually bought them, though. They weren't part of the YouTube program. So, yeah, I got some of those in here. Some little green ones, some kind of pinkish ones. And I just put some washi tape on it. That's why I'm not going to take it apart, because it's... I don't have to put this back on it. So, I just have that on there to keep it... you know, so it doesn't open. And I thought that we could put it together now for Alma. So I'm gonna get some. Let me get the box. I got a box here that's perfect for it. Perfect size. I'm gonna put it in some bubble wrap to protect it. Actually cut this open a little bit. Hey, it's not easy to cut bubble wrap. Correction, it is, as long as you're not cutting the whole piece, but if you're opening it like that, it's not bad. Okay, so let's stick this in there. And you know what? I should put my sticker on here. I didn't do that on the other one, I don't think. Let's put my sticker on there so she'll know. Okay. It kind of makes it ugly now, doesn't it? Too late now. Alright. So let's put this in here. Five years later. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there. I'm going to put all this shred in there. Alright, and then of course, I'm going to use these pretty light blue Gemmies. This is a darker green, but let's put some of those in too. Okay. Alright guys, I think I'm done. I'm just going to get some pretty paper to put on top of the box and we'll send it out to Alma. Oh my god, I forgot this! I'm giving Alma loaded pocket die. You know, this happened to Stace too. I was supposed to give her three things. They're sitting on my desk right now, and I forgot to pack them. And I said to her, oh no, I have a couple other things. And I said, I'm still going to send them. Did I send them yet? No. This is supposed to go in there too. I knew something was missing. I never used that die. And I said, well, might as well give it to somebody who might use it, because it's brand new, but I haven't used it. And if I haven't used it yet, I'm not going to. So, All right, guys, that's all. It's going to be on its way to Alma. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.